What up, people? Cooking. Sunset Sunday cook. What's everybody doing? Some rice. Right. Getting ready to get in here soon. So what's everybody? Two people in here. I'm a little late for what I do it. But you know, you see me in the spread in the summertime cooking. Some this shrimp. Yes, I do more. Like I said, I do more than just business type stuff. I do a lot of different things. They always say show your lifestyle or your personal things that you do sometime online. I'm doing that. I don't know what that's going to have to do or make anybody connect with you. Some people just don't cook live, especially today with the instant. People don't want to cook. Everybody going out all weekend on Friday night around here. It don't matter if it's cold, unless there's a stupid blue food and they eating. Okay. And yeah, we got all these people coming in from these Columbus, coming here, and especially we're going into Christmas season, it's going to be even more so. Restaurants are going to be more packed. I want to be right like that. I want to have it's just not something I'm going to do. And sometimes I'd rather do this myself. Beef and shrimp stir fry, broccoli, and other vegetables. Mushrooms. Okay. What I'm here to talk about on this, I'm an entrepreneur, and there's a lot of people out here are always they're so much in the specialized thing of everybody can't be that specialized. You got avenues of people who get into they specializing in lead generation, or they specialize in engagement type stuff, or they specialize in something. I am not specialized in anything. Okay, I don't want to be a specialist in anything. It's hard. That field is too crowded now. It's just as crowded as this presidential Democratic crowd. Okay, you got too many people within that, and too much noise, and nobody knows who to listen to. So why get yourself caught up in a situation like that, even on online marketing? There's a lot of noise. In fact, there's too much noise. Okay? And a lot of people talking a lot of stuff, saying this work, that work, and people are still not, people still struggling. Why? Because everything is done based off of somebody else's experience. We all are on a journey different from each other. And there's some things we got to realize that we are. I don't even know that's ready. Is it? Well, I know. Okay. What my whole purpose is doing is to educate those and those who are interested in the entrepreneurial avenue, those who are looking to take a business or have a business online. It's just to educate. Okay, I'm not gonna say which strategy works better than this one. That's not what I'm about. Okay, you are gonna have to figure that out for yourself. But what I do, if something I've used and I felt that worked, I can direct you to it. If it's something that you're struggling with and it may help you, I'm not gonna say it will help you. Okay, I can't say that. There's too many people talking about, well, it helped me and that can help you. Well, there's a lot of things that help for certain people, but if you're not that person, how do you know it's going to help them? Yeah, there's a lot of us are still struggling, saying we are, we need to do this and that. The one thing I can say about this, if you're not going to do anything, it doesn't matter what strategy you approach. If you're not consistent, this is why I'm going to be emphasizing, if you're not consistent on anything you do, okay, it don't matter. if you fail to be consistent in understanding certain things to do, you're not going to be progressive in anything. That's anything. I've been in martial arts since I was 13 years old. Okay? Persistence. I had a friend who was always wondering why, we go practice. He said, why are y'all guys seem like y'all progressing faster than what I am? I said, because we're persistent in training. It ain't no different in learning skill sets and marketing. Now, what I would do is direct you to some different skill sets that you need to be successful. But even with those skill sets, you got to be consistent in using them. If you're not consistent in using anything, you're not going to be successful. It doesn't matter what I tell you. It doesn't matter even if I was specializing in anything, which I don't. I am here to raise the entrepreneur spirit in those who want it, who see it, who are hungry for it. Give them skill sets, give them opportunities, direct them towards things that will help them. I'm not a specialist in lead generation, though you need leads. I'm not a specialist in how to talk to people online, because everybody's different. Okay? I'm not a specialist in any of those type of things. There are people who are out there. The field is too saturated. I'm not projecting on anything. I don't have a particular niche, but entrepreneurial. Traditional businesses, because I believe in leverage. Okay? And to understand that, you got to get that message to people who want to have time back and make money and enjoy a lifestyle. Okay? I'm only here to educate. Like I said, there's many of y'all out here are so niche oriented. How many are gonna be able to hear your message that you focus towards the direct sales and network marketing? The problem with direct sales and network marketing, I find out, is that there's still an abundance of those guys. If they see you online, they want to pitch you about their business, because that's what they're told to do. And I look at them and say, look, I am, just because I'm on, you see me on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is notorious for this. Just because you see me on LinkedIn don't mean I'm interested in your business. If you see me on Facebook, doesn't mean I'm interested in your business. Okay? I got enough things to do than to be getting into somebody else's niche or business things or any of those type of things. Now, I'm not trying to get into another, I'm not looking for another business. Okay? I'm not looking for another business. Now, what I am open to is helping, maybe building some teams for what my expertise is, if that's something you need. But it's not about me being in your business or my business or whatever. It's about helping you build your business with some of the things I have to offer. Now, yes, I am connected with a network marketing company. Some of y'all may know, some of you might know. I know I am connected with, and I don't spout this off because I don't market this thing out front a lot of times, but I am connected with the oldest one, and I've only been connected with one network marketing company since I've been around it, and that's Nutrilite and Amway Corporation. A lot of y'all know who they are, okay? I hear a lot of other people's stories about how they have been to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 businesses. People. It's not the business. It's not the network marketing company. Though, I would say their strategies, even in Amway, some of their strategies are outdated, okay? What you got to realize is that if you're going to say that you have a business, you can't get caught up in the culture of any of these companies. That includes Amway and all those, okay? That's the biggest drawback in what I've seen in this business. You guys act like you can't do nothing unless you get permission to do your business. You don't need permission from these companies to do your business. You either are an entrepreneur or you're not. You can't be an entrepreneur and say, I gotta have permission from my upline to do my business. That's nothing but an employee or a sales rep. That's the way you're coming off as. Now, if you are a true business entrepreneur, you go out and look and see what's working outside of what you're connected with, outside of the affiliate companies you are. They're not your business. You are your business. Contrary to what they want to tell you, contrary to what your uplines want to tell you, you are your business first and foremost. Okay? The only reason why the network marketing companies have reps is to get in the areas that you have personal relationships with that they don't. That's the whole meaning of this business, to keep it simple. If you don't understand that, this is why I think a lot of people, y'all get confused. You think it's your business, but they're not really your business. You are your business. If that was the case, you're not getting paid a salary. You're not working for them. Okay? You're responsible for making your money, your commissions. You can't have it both ways, people. I don't care what these people tell you. You can't not have that shit both ways. Okay? Ooh. You either are you either are your own business owner or you're not. Plain and simple. It can't be both ways, folks. There's no way. And I don't care what somebody's telling you, it can't. Have to understand that if you are going to be an entrepreneur, you're responsible for your business, not your upline, not your downline, not even the team. The team, team don't have to be a whole lot of people, because team can hinder you from progressing in your business. And that's the problem. People that are doing all little bit things. If a lot of part of your team ain't doing shit, you're going to struggle in network marketing. This is why you got to have other income streams outside of that culture to make money. If you check all your leaders in the industry. If you don't believe me, check on them. Check on each leader and his income streams are coming from. It's not just from that network marketing company. One of the problems you got to understand, one of the things you got to understand is that most of them companies, the pay to commission ratio, retail to commission pay ratio is too small unless you got you got a lot of people say it takes 5 years. I'm going to tell you, it's taking longer than that to build a team if you're doing that way. I know somebody who didn't make $20 for 18 years. $20. I used to have a domain name called it Straight Talk, Keep It Real, all that. And I still go by that y'all are getting burnt in this business because you don't understand that this business, and there's not no overnight successes. Your overnight successes may take 20 years. I'm telling you, if you think, now I'm not saying that you can't make it in that amount of time, but I'm gonna keep it real to you. Now, there are other ways that most people are making money. Your leaders in there are making money. The one big leader that was in Amway, who has passed on since last January, was Dexter Yeager. Everybody who knows him, I've seen him. He was a billionaire in his business, in his industry, but he had other businesses. Don't get it twisted. What made Dexter Yeager a billionaire was not just by peddling Amway products. Dexter Yeager had a training system that everybody, 99.9% of the people follow. So think about the people that, you got millions of people around the world, and his training system was the catalyst of his income. So if you got that many people following and buying and reproducing products or following this training, yes, you can make a lot of money. And that's where the money is at, people. Contrary to what they want to tell you, the money is in the training, okay? And you probably wonder, well, how do I get a training? Well, All training is based off experience, okay? I know some of you gotta say, well, I want to make money, and I'm not telling people to quit their job before they get. Most people get into direct sales network marketing as a part-timer, okay? But the more you get exposed, the more you learn, you can develop certain things that maybe you can develop your own training systems, your own products and services, sell them out to your team. That's how these people make money in this business. Like I said, it's too small unless you got a big team, and it's still too small. Your thing is only worth from maybe 3 to 20%. Okay, and a lot of stuff is, a lot of them is higher than what you get in retail, but they try to convince you to buy that kind of stuff, which I understand in a certain place, but you got to be smart as a businessman. The ratio to your commission at 3% is not going to get you out of your job. I don't care what business you're in. So you have to think in terms of, what can I do to help motivate my team? What can I do to train my team or whatever? And it's usually some system, some service, product, or whatever that is out. I have a book that I've been peddling, I don't say peddling, but marketing out for years. It's called The 5 Keys to Success in Today's Market, knowing the difference between prospecting and marketing. And that's another thing. Most of you don't know the difference between prospecting and marketing. There is a difference. We are in an industry called network marketing, and most of y'all doing prospecting. Prospecting is that activity that you go chasing people in the mall, friends and family, home meetings, hotel meetings, all that kind of stuff, inviting people to these things, which work in this time and place. Today, they're really kind of outdated. Most are not being successful moving ahead with those type of ideologies, what they're doing. Technology has disrupted those ideologies in the digital age of 2020s, and we're going to be in the 2020s, the 2000s, for the last 10, 15 years. They've disrupted those ideologies, especially in this decade. Software has come out, has given the home-based business entrepreneur the advantage to run a business from their home, from their cell phone, without having the expenditures of a big business. That's the disruption. When I was going through this, a lot of people were getting products and stuff and storing them in their home. Some might be doing it anyway. That's fine, but who could afford to do that kind of stuff? You don't need to do that right now, because you have an affiliate, warehouse, commission, product, service, whatever, that will send that. You don't have to be bothered with that shit. That's because of technology, okay? That's really because of technology. Now, the problem with most people I find in network marketing, they still think that you cannot build an online business using social media and the internet. That's been proven them wrong, because I know there's a bunch of people who have left their jobs to do it. I know for a fact. Wednesday night, we got a guy that we would like to introduce you to who certainly have done this type of thing. And he's done it through a system he uses called blogging. Blogging is an article. It's kind of an article with his website and everything, and he markets to his customer base or whoever it is. Now, blogging is a great way. It doesn't. It allows you to market to people without having to chase them. The biggest thing about the enhancement with blogging also is about using video. Video is the other catalyst in this online. Video does for you. It allows you to build a faster thing of rapport without. I'm on my cell phone. I've been on here 20 minutes. I'm speaking to a few different people. Or this message will get out to a few different people, and especially in the replay. See, we think we have control over who sees this and who doesn't. We don't. Don't worry about that. Okay? Video will get to who it needs to get to. Once you set it up, especially using Facebook, it will set it up to the niche people that you want to see this. Okay? Like right now, I can sit up here, I can send this out to people right now. Okay? I send it some people here. Pages of mine. And this is how this works when you have leverage. When you don't have the need to chase people all over the internet about your business. Now, I'm not gonna say everybody's gonna be understanding about what you're doing or how you're doing certain things, or they're gonna be open to what you are, and that's fine. There's no need in everybody understanding or wanting to be part of what you're doing. Because at the end of the day, you don't want everybody in your business. Okay? Everybody is not, there's not a need for everybody in your business. You just want the people who understand you, get you, you have rapport with, that they're open to work with you, or understand what you're doing, and that's it. That's it. The biggest problem that's been happening in the niche of network marketing is people are still thinking that they gotta talk to everybody around you. No. You know, maybe that comes from guys. You know, guys, we trip. Think about it when it comes to women. Guys try to hit on every skirt. I shouldn't say skirt, but every woman, excuse my friend, every woman or woman with a skirt on, let's put it that real. We try to hit on every woman that's out there, and that's the biggest problem. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody don't want you to hit on them about it, okay? So why would you think that everybody want to hear about your business? You know, you take that attitude to the street and thinking that everybody wants to hear about what you got to offer, not unless it benefits them. Everything ain't gonna benefit them, people. Okay? They're only gonna listen to it if they can see what they get out of it. They don't care. People don't care. Okay? It's all about what they get out of it, and that's fine. If you don't see any value in what I'm saying or understand, that's fine. But you can't complain, on the other hand, when the information's out there and you present it, and then people come back and go, I didn't hear about this. Well, yes, you did. I saw you online looking at some of the information. I put it in your groups or whatever. What do you mean you don't hear? Okay? One of the things that really pisses me off about certain people is that when I give you some information and you come back to me, well, I don't know. Well, the information's there. The links are there. Or I say, if you want more information, hit me up on my Facebook page, instant message me or whatever. But you don't do that, and then you bitch about why you can't do certain things or you didn't get this information. And like I always say, you can hit me up if you want more information about what I do, where I train at, what systems I use, who I'm, whatever. Hit me up. Every time, I'm not going to just throw out my links and stuff to people, especially those that are not interested. I'm not interested in helping just lookies. Lookies are very irritating. I'm looking for people ready to go, understand what I'm saying. If you want more information, you gotta ask. Okay? There was a thing that Steve Harvey was talking about why people don't have what they want. And basically he's saying, why you don't have what you want is because you don't ask the universe for it. Okay? You don't ask the universe, God, or whoever you believe. You don't ask for what you want in your life. That's changed. Let's don't get it twisted. And this is my thing. You may ask for it, but asking is about the help to get what you want. Nothing's free, people. Especially if you're able to do it, nothing's free. So, if you want something, understanding something, you're going to have to put the work into it. It ain't just about you asking and then you sit on your ass and don't do shit. No, that's not how that works. I think there's too many people out here that think that way about, religion and all that. Oh, well, if I ask, this is going to happen. No, it ain't going to just happen. You got to get up off your butt and do some work. You get up and a lot of y'all going to get up tomorrow in the dark, to go to a job that you hate, bust your ass for 8 hours and come back home, gobble down some food, go to bed and do that shit over again, okay? And then bitch about it. But when we tell you, you gotta put some work in, not the same type of work of what we do online, You're going to bitch about it and say, I can't do that. I don't have time or whatever. Well, you got time. You got time for what is important to you. If you don't have time to change your life, then your life ain't going to change. Okay? It don't make no difference what I say to you. Whoever, even Ray Higdon, who's going to be on our training Wednesday night, it don't matter what he says to you. If you guys are not wanting to change your life about doing anything, it ain't going to happen. I don't care. God, whoever you believe, you can pray to your, to whatever, till you're red in the face. If you don't willing to put some effort into it, ain't happening, folks. Ain't happening. All right, it's been on here, I don't know, almost a half an hour, 20 minutes. I hope you got value. If you didn't get value, that's fine. That's your problem. You know, that's the way I feel about it. If you got value, hit me up. Give me some love on here. If you like what I said, if you're not subscribed to my live, do so. I have a YouTube channel, GJS Enterprise Marketing. You can subscribe to that. I'll probably cut this video up, and it'll probably be a little bit more like a training. Well, this is training, but it'll probably be a little different. I do these are more, Facebook, I do these more as a raw type of things, and I usually edit the versions of this and put it up on YouTube that you can look at it differently or get something different out of it, okay? That you might not have gotten it from here. So, with that being said, I'm going to get off of here. This is my Sunset Sunday show every Sunday night, 5:30 to 6, 6:30, whatever. It's getting later. It's getting the sun setting quicker. I think the sun sets about 5:14 here in Columbus, Ohio. I don't know where it sets in your area, but I'm just saying where I'm at. It's getting set early from the last 2 weeks. We've lost almost a half an hour, 15 minutes of sunlight. So by the time December comes, it's going to be 5 o'clock when the sun sets. Maybe 4:59. I don't know. Depends on where you go, where you live at. On the East Coast, how farther north you are, how farther northeast you are, or whatever. That's just going to depend on how you did. And a lot of you, like I said, you're going to get up tomorrow, go to work in the dark, come home in the dark. It's up to you, folks. What do you want going into 2020? Okay, we're finishing out the third, fourth quarter of the year. What is it that you want to help you change your life? You can start now. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. If you don't ask, you don't receive. Okay? Plain and simple. You have to ask for what you want. And you have to put action into what you want of what you ask for. Okay? With that being said, this is Greg Smith. Greg Smith Online. GJS Enterprises. If you got value, share this out. Okay? I'm going to go eat. Food's ready. Sunday night. After 7. People, I'm out. Take care. And I know, folks, I know a lot of y'all stressed out. Like I used to say, still say, Les Brown said this. Y'all stressing. Don't let the heart attack rate take you out between now and tomorrow morning, because that's what it goes up. Because you hate your job. 95% of the people in the United States hate their job. That's why I said, if you want change, ask for it. Ask for how to get it. Leave some comments at the bottom of this video, and let me help you change your life. With that being said, I'm out. Take care. Have a great rest of your Sunday and the rest of the week, and we'll see you on the next video. I'm out. Later.